Namaste, NCG and Jeetu Saab. We welcome for this project presentation by students on behalf of J&A Bharat HSC Foundation and J&A Global HSC Foundation. We thank Madhu NC for organizing this particular session for the benefit of students. So students will present, then we'll have a Q&A session. Over to NCG. Go ahead, sir. You're on the mute.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for the opportunity, Dr. Jari and well as Vijay Patel. Of course, I thank Steven, our executive board members as well. So basically, these students are doing some internship with a company called Minister RF and Microsystems.
Okay.
So basically, they are into jammers. Okay. I think you are aware about this now, drone jammers and all. No? They are in that kind of business. And one Mr. Wing Commander Srinivas, he is ex-Air Force, the director of this company. So he called me one day and asked him to, encourage the students, to develop certain kind of, applications.
Very good.
As I'm being, EHS enthusiastic, I thought of making them to understand the things about what is the industry impact about if something happens wrong, something like that. I given what are the basic things to them. On those bases, they develop a beautiful application. Application basically, it is something like creating or maintaining the electronic records, something like that. That's how they will come into picture. Today we have Mr. Pranav and one student Vishishta. So they're doing extremely well and that's the product. I had an opportunity when had a preliminary demo with me. They came out very well. And they also want a lot many things to be added later date. This is the only basic structure they want present now.
Okay.
And the depends on each people inputs they want to develop further on this one.
Okay.
With this one, I want to invite Mr. Pranav to on the Vishishta to start the presentation.
Yeah.
So once you start the presentation, people join later. Of course, we share the record to everyone.
Yeah.
As our regular procedure.
Fine.
Yeah, Pranav, go ahead. Share your screen, introduce yourself. Okay. Pranav?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. Introduce yourself first of all.
Go ahead, Pranav. Yeah.
I'm studying. Yes. Yeah. I'm studying.
You are missing, Pranav. Your voice is missing.
Okay.
He is joining
My
from
name
the
is Pranav.
mobile, looks like,
First of all, I would like to convey my one second.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, sir. So my name is Pranav. I'm studying in Keshav Memorial College. First of all, me and my teammate Vishishta would like to convey our gratitude to J&A Global Heads, Jeetu sir, Ashok sir, and the executive board to present the problem statement and the presentation of what we have done in this internship. I would like to call upon Shri Vishishta to start with a basic introduction for the project.
Pranav, before you start, which are you in engineering or which branch or which year? Keshav Memorial College is.
Sir, we both are in computer science, sir. We both are we recently got promoted to third year.
Third year. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Good evening. My name is Shri Vishishta. So I'm studying in Keshav Memorial Engineering College, as said. So currently we started this internship in second year. Now just we had our exam, so now we are in third year.
Okay.
So now I'm going to present our presentation.
Yeah, you can share the screen now.
Yes, sir. So I would like to introduce you all to Traxident. This is a new way to handle workspace safety and incident reporting. So, let's start with the problem statement, sir. So, what we understand from all these incidents and everything going on on-site in like industries is they are very underreported and poorly documented, which leads us to delayed responses, lack of insights, and there is a lack of predicate analysis, which helps us analyze better for future incidents. So this is a way to manually report and reduce our errors and increase our efficiency. So here we can see the problem statement where on workplace and on-site incidents, we usually there is a lot of accidents going on. So this is a system where we can report those incidents, and we generate a report in which we have the whole analysis of what is going on all the previous incidents as well. So moving on, we have the objectives. So to explain the basic structure, this what we have built is a web platform. So here we have a centralized platform, sir, where many companies can register to one website. We will provide them a special code under which, using that special code, we can create an employee or a supervisor, an employer who reports all the incidents, and the supervisor basically approves any insurance claims or whatever. So the structure we use to generate all these reports are logical structure based on what the inputs are. So we stored all these data in local storage as of now, but we have much more access for our future scope. So next, going on to our target audience. So we have basically in our mind, when we checked into real world incidents, everywhere there are some safety issues, but mainly focusing on manufacturing units and factories, construction sites and corporation offices, educational institutions, etc. So because we have a centralized platform, many companies can register to our platform, and based on their preferences, we can modify their needs with their employees and their supervisors, providing us logical insight of the reporting system. So these are our target audience as of now. Moving on to our technological stack. Our front end was designed with React JS, Node.js plus Express backend. Our database, as I said, was local storage, but we can improvise it with using MongoDB, SQL, which as we have like low data, or I mean, because this is just a baseline model for now, we have local storage. So the analysis layer of how the inputs are stored and how we are generating the reports is just pure JavaScript format and logic. So other tools for me and my teammate to communicate, we have GitHub for version control, NPM for package and management. So that is what our technical stack was. So moving on to our system architecture, sir, we have three layers, we can say. Client is for front end, server is for back end, and the logic is for the report generation model. So where a client reports an incident and send this front end is sent to the back end, where we can use the Node.js and Express.js and the database to post get all the incidents analysis. These are all the API calls we have used, and all this has back and forth call between the logic, and we present them back into the front end, which gives us the report analysis. So this is how our system architecture works. Next, we have Pranav take over for design and implementation.
Yeah, thank you, Vishishta. So continuing from where Vishishta left off, for the design and implementation of our project, we focus mainly upon the simplicity, functionality, and the convenience of the user by creating the uh, only collecting relevant information and the process as automated as possible, and making it also more functionable, because using this would be better than you manually entering values into each section. The system also includes a report generator that summarizes everything at the last of when the report is being submitted. This as of now, this we only ask the basic information of the sections that are relevant to us. This can further be extended to more detailed and more extensive research in the report incident reporting itself. Yeah, could you skip to yeah, so key features, as I just mentioned, the incident reporting for the quick form submission, summaries, dashboards, analytics, and many more features like exporting to PDF and scalable design. Because this is very remote, this is not a really a complex complex website to understand and design. Uh, this can be switched to mobiles and different devices based on the compatibility and the convenience of the user. Uh, Moving on, I would like to show you all the demo of our project uh, with your permission.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
1 second. Yeah, can you see, sir?
Yes, it's coming. Yeah, we can see.
Yeah, sir.
We can see
So
the
this
slide.
is,
Yeah, now we can see website. Yes.
yeah, sir. So this is the main landing page of our website. This basically tells you what the website provides you with, and the features like the name, the streamline of your works, safety, key features that we discuss right now are also included here. And why choose Traxident over other ways of documenting reports. So if we get started, for now we have two test users. The first one is for an employee, and the second one is for a supervisor. Let's start with the employee first. As Vishishta said, we can also register or join a company. Registering a company is for a new company that's going to be joining us, and joining is for employees or the supervisor to log in into his company. So if we log in, and you can see this is the main dashboard of the user. This will be when we hit report and incident, we can see that this is the basic outline of the website. He can when we hit generate incident number, and this will create a unique incident number for the report itself, and will be saved under this number. Will be the This number will be the arcing point for all the data it will be saved under. These options are limited as of now because this is only a baseline model. We can extend it based on the company's requirements and stuff. For now, for example, let's take property damage. 10 people got involved. It was in the night. And today's date. Example of what can be done, and we hit submit. This shows that the incident was created, and the user would have to carefully and enter all the values and the information to the website. Let's say Pranav. As of for the injury, we can upload photos into the website. This will tell the maximum limit of what can be uploaded. And when we hit submit, this will be the basic process for every one of these steps, giving the information, uploading any relevant info, PDFs or images. And the same will be done for each and every one of these. If incident is not, if an stage of the process is not relevant with your incident, like let's say training is not relevant to an incident that happened to in your office. There is no training procedure, or there was no prior training, or there will be no prior training. You can just turn it off using this button, and y- then let's fill this out too. The the information which has been already collected by the website, like responsible user person and the incident numbers, will already be filled out for the user to maximize the convenience and reducing the time it takes for one to actually submit the report. Uh, Again, I will choose the same image for now. And because this process can is comparatively shorter than other methods of doing the reporting, but for now we have a shortcut key to skip through the sections. For now, it's basically just a develop it's for the developers to check the final report. So if I hit the shortcut key, it skips through the sections all by also filling them out systematically, choosing the formats that we have given. And if we hit submit report, we can see here that this is the final comprehensive report of the information that has been given. This is the data visualizations based on the image, based on the incident. These are the information that will be shown to the supervisor to approve or reject the incident. These are the images that are images, or the PDFs that will be shown or provided. The supervisor can analyze them if he wants to. And if we go down, we can see that the shortcut key filled out each and every section using the format that we have given earlier. And if we hit save report, we can see that the report was saved successfully. And if we go to incident history and then view details, we can either see the same report format that we have seen earlier with the same for images and everything, or we can go to fishbone analysis and click on each one and check the each section separately to get a more clear view of it. He can also delete or do other stuff. And this is the analytics dashboard that the user will see. This will be the for the basic use of the user. So then if we go to and if we go these four are the samples of how they can be very detailed. These are these are sample incidents that we created prior to this meeting. These, like, employee sustained a head injury when struck by a loose rod that fell, and injury photos, and these are just the examples. And the same ones can be seen, not the same ones, but other samples of the incident that can be created. And if we go to supervisor dashboard, which will be different from usual employee dashboard. Here he can see view details, the same thing which the user sees, and the fishbone. And if we go to supervisor dashboard, he can either approve it or reject it based on the information that he will be seeing via the user. Uh, right now, when the supervisor approves the incident, it only shows that it's approved. In future scope, we can make it so that as soon as the incident is approved, it will directly go to the correct person to further validate it for insurance or any other further processes. And, this will be the analytic dashboard for the supervisor. This was the demo of our accident. This is basically just the baseline structure of the product that can be extended in the future. And if this is the future scope of our accident. As we can see, predictive analysis and real-time alerts. Predictive analysis, in this we can take large data sets for portions like kappa and any incidents that have all been going on for a very long time. Like we have some data sets here available. This can be implemented further down the line to give the user more convenience to just type out some words and then get the whole result out of it. And we can also send real-time alerts and notifications via any text tab to instantly notify the relevant person with the incident that has been reported, like the boss or the manager. And then we can also integrate it with CCTV cameras and other devices that can track the location, the time, the date, and the person who's wearing it, to track every further information to collect in an instant and then create the incident by itself. And multilingual and voice-based reporting for convenience of people who are not that strong in English, or people who are deaf and dumb can use the product itself. And as I said, the app is very mobiles. The app is very remote, so we can develop it into mobile apps or any other extensions. And this is the intelligent report generation, where instead of manual inputs given by the user every time, it automatically tracks everything in a day, and then if an incident does occur, it reports it in immediately. And for the executive summary, I will hand it over to Vishishta.
Yeah, so as we all saw the demo, I'll just share my screen. Just a minute. Yeah, so moving on to the executive summary, I hope everyone got a well understanding of our website as of now. So basically, coming in a full circle, accident is an incident reporting and analysis system. It is a centralized platform to give us a better understanding of what is happening with the incidents of the company. And moving on further, we can provide more details using AI and machine learning. We can integrate it everything into our project, so it gives us better automated summaries. And as moving on further to the technical stack, again we have used React.js for our front end, Node.js plus Express backend for handling our API requests from our logic and reason based system. So ultimately, this project has brought us under more understanding with full stack development, because we study AI and ML in our college. So it helped us a lot in gaining experience on how to build websites and understanding why this project is very important in real world, because as I know, I have not seen many incident tracking, reporting analysis, reporting systems which provide detailed summaries of what happened in a country in perspectives of each and every employee. So this system gives us a very good safety measure on whatever happens in a company. So with that, I want to conclude this demo.
Yeah. Pranav, can you show that Excel sheet, please, once again?
Yeah, sir.
Some Excel sheet, right? Excel sheet.
Yeah, sir. One second.
List of instances, something I've seen that, yeah. Can you show that on the screen for a while?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Is this one? Yeah.
Let's see this, okay. Ashokji,
Yeah, Boli, so yes.
see this, some of the, they are given some data is there here, along with the Kafka also they provided here.
Mhm.
This while doing their, demo practices, they have done this kind of data.
Okay.
Yeah, location it will give the auto. Can you please show properly, Pranav? Each and every cell.
Yeah, sir. 1 second.
Expand it properly. Expand it properly.
1 second.
Each cell you have to extend.
It's not coming.
Click on
One
each cell,
second.
it will expand automatically.
It's I am 1 second, sir.
Yeah.
It's not coming, so 1
You
second.
drag it now.
You have to put on the top row, top cell. Top cell, I. Go to the I. Select that whole cell. Yes. No. If you put I, it will come automatically.
You go on the eye, click on that one, no? Otherwise, drag the line. You drag the line.
Yeah, sir.
Now you can drag it. Yes. Right side.
Oh,
Each cell wise.
Yeah, each cell you can pull that.
it's not coming, sir. I'm trying. It's not coming, sir.
You have to select full.
Or you can
Click
try
on
on
that
the
I.
right side, the percentage.
Click on the I. Yeah.
Increase the
Yes, sir.
percentage.
Yeah, now you drag it.
Yeah,
Yes.
like that one, yes. Should come.
Not coming up.
It's not coming, sir.
You don't have an editable.
It's in editing mode, sir, but it's not coming.
Okay.
Okay, leave it.
Bottom and increase the percentage.
Sorry, sir.
Fine, no
Okay.
problem. Just
Leave it as it is. Leave it as it is. Leave it.
Sorry, sir.
No, leave it. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Ji.
Yeah, we have a location, incident, description, something like that. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Pranav, read out the headings there.
Yeah, sir. It's basically the location of the incident, the time, the type of the incident that has occurred, the description of what has happened, root cause, consequences, and then the severity based on high, low to medium, corrective action, and then the preventive action. Basically, what should have been done and what should be done in future. And the implemented actions, sir. So what was done during the incident?
Good. Okay. Anything else you want to tell, or you completed?
Yes, we are done. We would like to thank Madhu sir for the opportunity for the internship, for
Yeah,
the
please.
training.
Yeah.
ahead.
Anything you want to ask some questions to Ashok ji or Jitu
No,
ji?
Jit Sab raised the hand. Let's go to Jit Sab. Go ahead, Jit Sab.
I am not a very technical person, but I would like to give an overview of this outstanding student presentation. I found the team of these students, and I feel ashamed to call them students. They are more mentor than students. They did a wonderful job of presenting what they are actually doing. And in fact, being an old man, I can tell you that this is the reason why the West is against India. Innovative people, this young generation is so innovative, so smart, and so polite and humble. The presentation was very concise, but precise it was. And I think it hit the nail to me, and I may be feeling ashamed to say I have 55 years experience, but these youngsters with only few months experience and they are still on a learning scale, they did an outstanding job. I want to salute them and I wish them the best.
Thank you, Jit Sab.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Excellent. Pranav and Sri Vishishta. Only two of you have designed this, or any of your team members are there?
We had a few team members, sir, before, but they weren't able to contribute because they had many other things going on.
Very
We
good.
ultimately.
Excellent.
Can I come back for a one quick short thing, please?
Go ahead,
Please.
Jit Sab. Go ahead. Yeah.
I saw in the presentation that if the report is rejected, is there a facilitation in that system that you have developed to explain why it was rejected? And my question is that there are so many reports, and I even have no hesitation to even quote that recent Air India fatal accident. The report was already ready here in the United States, and that was submitted that nothing wrong with the engine, but it's the pilot who did things wrong. And coming from a major oil and gas corporation, we also had hard time to change that management system, that if there is something happen, the upper management and even the country is more focused on image. And this is why I'm requesting this young student group that is there a mechanism to put them in the corner to explain why the report is rejected? Is it the nepotism? Is it somebody's nephew is the CEO, or even something else? So I think it would be worth for the team to think about it.
Yes, sir. Of course, it is a very concerning question as well, why the report would be rejected. Obviously, in the future, we would like to expand our features and put a feature where we can give a description bar where the supervisor should write why the report is rejected or accepted. So yeah, and also in the future many incidents may be created by one employee. They may be fake or they may be real, so we can integrate it with artificial intelligence, which tracks down this particular user and analyzes everything through the CCTV sensors which we can develop. Based on those, we have a lot of scope with this.
Wonderful. That's wonderful to hear what you have in mind.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Rangachara Liju, doctor, good to see you. And you may remember an incident in Rajasthan,
Yes, sir.
Indian Oil Company. That
Yes, yes.
entire terminal was destroyed, and even the smoke generated from that Jaipur fire was even reached to Delhi, and for so many days nobody saw even the sun, if there is sun exists. Now, and the report was already cooked, and that cooked report was by the government, and chairman of that committee was appointed by the government. Everything was cover up, in other words. So I am proud of this young lady representing the group of the students, and I salute to my great mentor Madhu Guru for really supporting this kind of education and doing a phenomenal job. Thank you, sir.
Can I add one or two things with you, Patelji?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So about Jaipur incident, for half an hour nobody responded. When they opened the hydrant, there is no water. For 1 hour, they did not inform any outside agencies.
Yeah.
For fire, after 5 minutes, every second it will grow by 4 times.
Certainly, yes, yes. Yeah, that was a unfortunate incident anyway.
And here, no, I just want to add one or two things for this. One is that they have added location. They should add sub-location also, because in the plants you have areas and sub-areas, so that
Exactly.
it is more so that the individual can easily understand the exact location. So you have to add the sub-location for the safety KPA. Like industries have safety KPA. For tracking safety KPA, you can think of an option into this. So for safety KPAs, generally they give observations. That is stop observations. Like for individual maybe some 30, maybe for individual, each individual 10 observations or other KPIs. Thank you.
Yeah, have you got the KPI, Vishishta and Pranav? What is the KPI? Vishishta and Pranav, do you know what is the KPI?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Key performance indicator.
Key performance.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I will just share, Vashishtaji, what is this KPI? Let us say an organization, like now Rajasthan, what Patelji is telling, that the Indian Oil Company has a KPI of producing 1 lakh liters of, say, some petrol. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That is, this is the management KPI. Then it is percolated down the line to the departments, like, let us say, for mechanical maintenance department. So, for producing 1 lakh liters, what is the uptime of equipment? This is for the maybe some 70%. So, that is their KPI. Now,
Yes.
like that, each department, there's a production. Production KPI is 1 lakh. Now, the safety department should have at least 5% KPA for the safety. So, they should decide. Mostly, it is on observations.
Yes, sir.
You can further interact on two KPIs with me, so that I'll be able to give more inputs onto that, because I was in oil and gas industry, that is in Vedanta, that can compete with, for the safety aspect, that can compete with the best US organization when it comes to safety standards.
Thank you, sir.
I gave 1 hour.
Thank you, sir.
I gave 1 hour lecture many years ago on that IOC fire. And that was, the fire actually resulted out of nothing else but disgruntled employee complaining against the management. And that resulted into so many sequence of events. And eventually, the management who was trying to cover things up, police was also involved. So you can imagine in India how much involved all this kind of thing. And they even, like I said earlier, They appointed the investigation committee. They came up with the report, which was totally cooked report. I sitting in outside US and nothing to do with anything. But when I saw that in the news, in the Google News, I wrote to the higher authority saying, you are full of nothing else but liars and nepotism. I use all the words. And then I said, challenge, I'm going to use any power that I can to upthrow the entire committee's report. And then next thing happened was that somebody was arrested and somebody was put in jail and all that. My point here is that this group of young students have done a phenomenal job, but they also should think about the environment in which we are involved. And that's where this young lady already responded positively that there will be explanation demanded.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
Ashokji.
you,
Madhu Guru,
Jitusab.
I'm very proud of you to support these young brains to really to navigate our nation in a right manner.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Patilji, I agree with you about the safety management in PSUs, which is very, very poor. I would like to mention one thing. When I visited one of the PSU's tank farm, there is a dry grass up to heap in the tank farm. Just imagine the safety aspect.
Madhuji,
Yeah,
on
Ashok.
behalf of all of us, just pat on the back up to all the students, please.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Certainly,
Yeah, Ashokji.
certainly.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Thank you, Jitusab and SPBG for sharing your experience and guiding the students.
Right.
I have noted down 5 points. Out of 5, 1 point is already asked by Jitusab. So I'll ask remaining 4 points. And first, I would like to congratulate Pranav and Sri Vishishta
Thank
for
you, sir.
coming up with this particular idea. I know there are so many applications, but you have chosen this idea. That's really great. As you
Yes.
said in your introduction, there are so many people not reporting, under-reporting, coverage, everything is there in the industry. But anyway, that's all in the game, but the things are changing slowly, and such tools which you are developing will really help them. And we have in our company, we have a similar system. I just want to, based on our experience, I want to ask some few questions. You said this platform is on the website, and many
Yes.
companies, they do not want to share their information. They want to have it in their own servers. So
Yes.
where you are storing this data when it is in the website?
Because we are just using some sample data right now, sir, we are just using the local storage of a system. But if we want to go big scale, we can level it up to using MongoDB, SQL. Those are big database system servers.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we
Mostly
can.
companies will have their own cloud systems,
Yes, sir.
they will
Yes, sir.
look for such things. And one more thing is when the employee sends the report to the supervisor
Yes.
will have hundreds of jobs. If he is not approving, will he get a notification again that okay, one incident is pending, some email notification or something like that?
Yes, sir. We plan to develop that also in the future. As we said in our future scopes, not only will we get the notifications via WhatsApp or SMS, but the input, there is a lot of process for giving the input right now. So
Okay.
maybe you can just record or, give voice based input so that the AI, when we integrate it, it can detect everything and take us through the reports.
Okay. Now, of course, there will be some recommendations. So, does your system is having a tracking of those recommendations, whether it is implemented, not implemented, any due date, target dates, something like that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In the incident history, we can access everything. What all incidents were reported and when was it submitted? When was the investigation held? what were the teams involved, everything we can check in the report, sir, in the final report.
And you talked about some fishbone diagram and other things, how it is
Yes.
connected to the incident reporting.
Sir, that is just a data visualization component. So instead of scrolling through everything, maybe you can, maybe you want to focus, maybe the user want to focus on one specific section. So we can just click on that specific section and know about the report details.
Okay. And do you have a categorization? What type of incident? I think only asset damage you have shown. What are the other incidents you can choose from the drop down?
For now, there are four basic instances: injury, near miss, and any accident that has happened. And let me just check.
It's okay. It's okay.
1 second. Yeah, injury, near miss, property damage, and environmental, sir.
Okay.
So this is the basic. This is the four types of incidents that we are recording as of now. Of course, these are not the only incidents that will happen in an industry of any kind. So yeah, it can be expanded on.
Yeah, when the incident is reported, because depending on the impact of the incident, there will be a categorization level, minor or medium or major. So that facility also should be there. I'm not sure whether
Yes, sir. We
Yeah,
have a
sir,
drop down for that also, sir.
Okay.
For
Okay.
major injury.
Very good. Very good. In a nutshell, I think already Jitu Saab asked about the rejection. When somebody rejects, there should be some justification why he is rejecting. So that also, I think it is there. Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Ashok ji, Madhu ji, I would be willing to share the white paper that was developed, generated when Ashok ji and myself co-chaired an international conference in Kuala Lumpur. And at the end of the conference, we invited all the upper management along with the safety people, and we made a good question answer session recorded, and we too took a little time to summarize it, and that summary we had published it through ASSP publication and many other places. I think it would be worth sharing, Madhuji, with the students that the culture is still same, not much difference, but like Ashokji mentioned, slowly changing. And I think the student will benefit out of it to see what was the culture then and where they can focus more to change that culture to what is the desired culture that we all really want to achieve. Thank you.
Sure, definitely, sir. I do that one.
So much, and yes, and congratulations and all the best, Pranav and Sri Vishishta. So wish you all the luck. Back
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir.
We have a Bharadwaj on the line. Would you like to ask any questions,
I
Bharadwaj?
see this young lady very flash. Take a picture of all of us together. And I
Yes,
think I
that's
want to
approved.
compliment that lady with her friends, student colleagues.
Nice.
You are all dynamic.
Thank you.
You are all very
you, sir.
dynamic, and you are our future. You are our asset, and we depend on you. I will be phased out. I don't know how long I'm still there, but I feel very proud that you have the right motion in the right direction.
Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
So you can add two registers into this. One is aspect impact register, other one risk
there.
register.
It's already
there,
there.
sir.
It's
There?
already incorporated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Look at the screen. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thank
then
you, sir.
NCG.
Stick to Madhuguru. He is
Yes,
my mentor also, and I really respect him immensely.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, sir.
Perfect. And thank you.
Namaste.
And, all the best.
Thank you.
Anything NCG you would like to say? Anything else?
Nothing, sir. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
And of course, I'll take care of them later date.
Okay.
Okay, and we are issuing the certificates in a couple of days.
Okay.
Okay, for this competition of the project. Thanks for the support.
It
Have
is
a nice-
Madhu
And,
Guru who made me second home in Hyderabad.
Thank you.
Let me stop the recording.
Yeah,
Thank you.
please.